Imagine nearly $1 billion physically loaded onto trucks, vanishing into the night. Not from a vault in Switzerland, but from Iraq's central bank, just hours before an invasion. This wasn't a bank robbery by masked men. It was a state-sanctioned heist orchestrated by Saddam Hussein himself. A final, audacious act of plunder on the eve of war. The money was gone, but much of it was never recovered. What truly happened to Iraq's fortune? And how could such a vast sum simply disappear? The date was March 18, 2003. Baghdad stood on the precipice of war, hours away from the shock and awe invasion that would topple Saddam's regime. In the chaos, a handwritten note from Saddam arrived at the central bank, bearing an order for his son, Qusay Hussein, withdraw nearly $1 billion. For 5 grueling hours, Qusay and his associates oversaw the loading of massive wooden crates filled with US $100 billion sills onto 3 tractor trailers. A staggering $920 million in US currency and €100 million in euros, a total equivalent to nearly $1 billion USD, vanished from the bank's vaults. When U.S. forces entered Baghdad weeks later, the central bank was in shambles, but the true scale of the theft only began to emerge. In May 2003, a significant breakthrough. U.S. soldiers discovered over $650 million hidden behind false walls at one of Saddam's palaces. The cash, neatly packed in plastic bags, was identified as part of the stolen funds. It was a partial recovery, a fraction of the original sum. But this discovery raised a crucial, haunting question. If $650 million was found, what happened to the remaining hundreds of millions? The true scale of the heist and the fate of the missing fortune remains shrouded in mystery. Was it spirited away by loyalists? Did it fund an insurgency, or was it simply lost in the chaos of a collapsing regime? The answers are still debated. The heist on March 18, 2003, stands as one of the largest cash thefts in history, a brazen act of a dictator's final grasp for power and wealth. Even with Saddam's capture and execution in 2006, the full financial footprint of his regime's final plunder remains elusive. Saddam Hussein's billion-dollar heist remains a dark testament to the financial chaos of war and the lingering questions of justice. A fortune vanished, but its shadow persists. If you were gripped by this tale of audacious theft, like this video and subscribe to Your Dark File for more untold stories. What case should we open next?